Hi there, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to today's video. If you're watching from my YouTube channel and you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you never miss a video notification. If you're watching from my blog, please head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit that bell. Also sign up for my newsletter. I send out a weekly newsletter every Friday morning, okay? And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you think, okay? All right, so today's video, I'm going to be sharing a review of the new magnetic cutting plate for the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for the standard size. So this machine, it has a self-healing mat. As you can tell, I've used it a few times. It has a self-healing mat on the top. It has a magnetic surface on the back, and you can see right in the center there, it's a little bit of foam to absorb some of that pressure when it goes through the machine there. Now, Stampin' Up! Did note, and they should be fixing this soon, but there's a little paper that comes with the magnetic plate that tells you the sandwich, and this number 2 plate is actually not one that you're supposed to use. It's just the number 1, the number 5, and the number 3, okay? So just ignore that number 2. If you still have this insert, just cross out that number 2 so you don't worry about it, okay? So here is the old one, the old Stampin' Cut Emboss magnetic plate. I was not impressed with this. As you can tell, I don't know if you can see from like a sideways view, this is actually bowed like a bowl. And if you use something enough, it should not bow like this, especially if it's supposed to be a magnetic plate. It looks like the magnet is just a flexible sheet on the back, and then you've got, I guess, what's supposed to be a self-healing piece on the top there. So it looks like they added that magnetic piece to the back of it, and honestly it makes a world of difference. It is quite a bit heavier. It adds probably about a pound of weight to it. You'll notice a significant weight difference if you pick up the two of them, but this thing is leaps and bounds above this thing. So they definitely fixed the issue. So thank you, Stampin' Up!, because I did not like this thing. It bothered me so much because it seriously is like a bowl right now. I don't like that. All right, so let me show you real quick. I do have one little tip because it is a self-healing mat on the top. When you run your dies through, they might stick a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I mean, and I'm going to show you how to easily peel them off. But other than that, this thing is so awesome. I am so happy with this thing. That's just the one little trick I have. So like we use the sandwich here, just remember no number 2 here. So we're gonna grab our number 1, which is that standard white, the really thick white base that comes with your machine. So that's gonna go in first. Okay, let me open this up. So we're gonna put in the number 1. So number 1 first, number 1. And then we're gonna put in number 5, which is the magnetic plate. Okay, that's gonna go next. And then we're gonna put our paper and our die, and you can see, I mean, it moves around when I push it, but it is held in place. It's not going anywhere. And then our number 3, which is just our cutting plate, goes on the top there, okay? And then we're gonna run this through. It goes in nice and smooth. It doesn't make any crazy noises like my Big Shot did. My husband used to call that a torture machine because it seriously sounds like it's breaking whenever you use it. It's crazy. All right, so as you can see, I've got my little shell here. Oh, and it didn't even do it on this one. So it came right off, no problem. But I have noticed with my stitch dies, that is when it tends to stick on the self-healing mat. So let me get one of those to demonstrate that. Because if you have it, it's really not a big deal to fix, but I just want to show you how to do it real quick. Okay, so we're gonna get our stitched rectangle dies here. And I'm just gonna get a little one out just to show you. So this should fit right there, perfect. So I'm gonna grab my machine. Move these out of the way. So those came out great. So again, our number 1 plate goes on first. And then our number 5, which is that magnetic plate. And then we put our paper down and our die. And then our number 3 plate, which is our cutting plate. It goes right on top there. I just want to show you real quick what happens with the stitch dies I've noticed. So this is what happens. The outside piece comes off, the die comes off, no problem, but this stitched piece kind of sticks on there a little bit. I guess that extra stitching, all the little cut pieces that are around there, it kind of gets stuck in that self-healing mat. So what you want to do, just take the pointy end of your take your pick tool and carefully go under the edge and it'll pop right up. No problem. And I think after you use it a little while too, like the more you use it, the less that'll happen. But I did notice the first couple, they were stuck on there pretty good. So you just use something with like a little pointy end. It could be a needle or something like that, but just something small to kind of lift up that edge and it pops right off. So that is it. Like I said, thumbs up for the new magnetic plate. I love it so much. I can't wait to use it in my classes so people can see how great it is. They really just did a fantastic job fixing this. So if you need one of these or you want to try one out for yourself, please shop with me, Jennifer Roque at stampingup.com. I would love to earn your business if you don't have a demonstrator already. Please purchase it through me. I'd love to have you as a customer. Like I said, if you have any questions about this plate whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me. You can always email me at stampcampwithjen@gmail.com. But I will say you will be very, very happy with this product and you'll be pleasantly surprised with how much better this is than the old version that they came out with. It works fantastic. I love it so much. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, be safe and happy stamping. Bye.